Hello, all the viewers. So, today we will take the online classes on very fresh topic. The topic is leaflets and brochures. Now, this topic is very important for class 9 and 10. Class 9 and 10 in the sense that it is asked in the SCE examination as well as the examination that is conducted by the school for 8 marks. Okay, so that's why it is very important for us. So, basically, what is leaflet? That is the question. Yes, so leaflet is a informative publication that is printed in single sheet of paper, which may be one fold, which may be two-sided printed or two-folded, and basically for information or the advertisement. Now, so as to suggest, like we can take the example of whenever we read a newspaper, we get sometimes a paper inside that, just one in any color. So that paper is basically a leaflet, means it doesn't give the detailed information about anything but to the point information. That's right. Leaflet is informative publication that is printed in a sheet of paper for the social awareness or any advertisement. For free. Okay, now means see here, leaflet is informative publication that is printed in a sheet of paper for the social awareness or any advertisement for free. Whatever we see, like sometimes we see in newspaper that yes, there is a paper inside it which shows where the event is or something, new hotel is going to be established somewhere. Yes, the information about that, or maybe it's information about any of the social event that is printed in a single print of paper, and which is also distributed for the free to all the passers, to all the readers. Yes, so this is what is leaflet. Now let's come to brochure. Now, although leaflet and brochures are same, but there is one slight key difference. The key difference is the brochure is an informative publication more than single sheet of paper, or we can say it is more than two folded, like might be three folded or More than that, for the advertisement, of school, we may say, or we may say that like any product. Yes, etc. It means to say that yes, it gives the detailed information about certain product, certain organization, certain school, certain institutions, means whatever we publish in 2 or 3 folded paper or more than that. At that time we give the detailed information about everything. So that is the key difference between leaflet and brochure. Now since it contains 8 marks, so definitely we are asked in examination to prepare leaflet or brochure of any of the places that we have visited or any of the places, yes, that you are going to establish in any place, any organizations, yes, like that. So let's move on and let's see how to write it so that we can get 8 out of 8 marks. Now let's see. Let me first of all say you the slight difference in table form so that you can remember the keywords like the difference between leaflet and brochure. Though it is synonymous, but it has a slight difference which we must understand and which we must be very clear about. So, the first one is definition. So, whatever we have discussed before some minutes ago, then I am going to tableize it so that it will be easier for you to just have a glance on it. Definition. The leaflet, informative, publication, in two-folded or single sheet of paper. Okay, this is the definition of leaflet. Alright, so the definition of brochure is informative publication in three-folded or more than that, with detailed information. Alright, so we know the basic difference between leaflet and brochure, so that it will be easier for us to understand now how to design the leaflet and brochure. Since it is only in one single sheet of paper, that's why it should be always mentioned point wise and to the point, no any detailed information about it. But brochure, since we are quite understandable that whom we are going to distribute it, who are the targeted people, who can understand our product or any of the organizations, yes, that we are going to deal about. That's why it contains more pages. Suppose, let me draw one picture of leaflet. Since I have already discussed that leaflet is only a one single sheet of paper which may be printed both sides or two folded. So let's see if it is a single sheet of paper like this. So if we need to two fold it, like if it is single sheet, we can just fold it two sides like this. Now this is leaflet figure. Leaflet. Now, what are the basic requirements that we need to fill here so that it can be designed as that of a leaflet, like any of the name that you are going to advertise about. Yes, you may design any of the pictures which must be related to what we are going to advertise or what we are going to create about the social awareness. In the same way, we can say location if we are dealing about the tourism package. If I am dealing about tourism package, definitely I must mention here name about which place I am going to deal about and where it is located. Means that is all about location, just to the point, or one sentence is enough. Now, accessibility. Accessibility means how to get there. Yes, how can we get by air, by bus, yes, or by foot? How can we? So that should be mentioned here in accessibility. Now, accommodation. Since we are the quite new to that place, so we must deal here the accommodation means the facilities that is given for the tourist, like hotels, what type of food, where to stay, everything. Yes, so that should be mentioned in accommodations. Now highlights. Since I am dealing about the place, so highlights means what are those places, yes, that attracts us so that we are going to visit. So highlights should be there. If we know the temperature, we may mention the temperature as well. Yes, if we know the entrance fee of any of the place that we are going to visit, then about entrance fee as well. So in this way, just point wise we can fill out the single sheet of paper like this, fold it, that is called as a leaflet, which contains of, I have already mentioned that it contains 8 marks. So thinking that we are reading in class 9 or 10, we must fill it in such a way that, yes, we can get the exact 8 marks. This is our motive, how to get it. So in this way you can design outerlet, you can design yourself as you wish. So this much for today about leaflet. Tomorrow we will continue about the brochure, that how to design the brochure. Okay, thank you so much. I hope it is quite clear to you. So thank you all the viewers for viewing it. Thank you so much.